just have different shells to our bodies. And if we can learn to look past the surface of what we have and go deeper into what makes us who we are, people is who we are. I'm talking about speaking to the heart of a human being. It's bound to fail if you don't do that. It's going to get worse and worse and worse. And you have to really look at the heart of each individual person. Like when Martin Luther King said that he looked for a day that he would be judged by the content of their character, not the color of their skin. I mean, I took that to heart as a kid when I heard that. And I grew up making sure that the folks that I was hanging out with, I never cared if they looked different than me. I go by what's in your heart, what makes you you. I don't care what color you are or how you look. If you're a good person, you're a good person. I'm going to treat you with respect and love and respect. I'm going to treat you the way that I want to be treated. That's really what it boils down to, is treat others how you want to be treated. You don't want to be, if you want to be an ass, and you treat people like an ass, well then people are going to treat you like an ass. But if you genuinely do care about people and who they are as the person, then focus on the person, not what they look like, because everything's going to fade. Everything on this planet, at some point, especially for us, at some point, is going to come to an end. So that being said, if you only know that life is only this long, and why would you want to spend this amount of the short span of life that we have? Why would you want to spend it angry at others for how they look? Why would you want to spend it angry at others for what they do in their own bedroom? Why would you want to spend? Where does it go? If you spend your entire life upset and hating people for things that A, you can't control, B, things that they can't control, what kind of life is that? It's a miserable life.